Good reflexes! Another reward box!
Por Dios!
Hey, don't go anywhere without me.
I won't. But we need to find a way to meet back up.
More pulleys? I think I see where this is going.
Hey, Tybalt! On 3! Well, that was fun.
Okay, beam me up.
What?
I said... Ugh, never mind.
Dios!
For these combatants, rewards can make all the difference.
Okay, come on over.
And they managed to get through! No reward box can hide from them. After a surprising team-up between two separate challenger squads, our seemingly indomitable contestants are making their way toward the final fight of this episode. If they manage to survive it, they will be just one episode away from a grand finale, something we haven't seen in quite a while. This place will definitely become someone's tomb once the fight is over. She punches his ticket. Challengers double down. Almost daring her opponents to break cover. Could be tough to get past that. Ready to defend his position. Hoping for a clear shot. That one drew some blood.
Challengers, I'm under the impression that our relationship is becoming more and more toxic. Just like the gas releasing into the arena.
Oh, what a twist! As more gas seeps into the arena, the greater damage it will deal. Fortunately, the challengers can try to turn it off. So much for that target. That was a critical hit. Back-to-back kills for the challengers. Setting up a little ambush. That gas is already quite deadly, and its concentration in the arena keeps rising. Locked and loaded. Waiting for the opponents to come to her. And the gas's concentration drops to a more manageable level. Two for one hit. She knows how to tend to those wounds. That did some damage. Getting ready for incoming opponents. He hits the mark. That scum is not getting up. Baka! Hoping someone makes a mistake. And there's a hit! Missed by inches!
My apologies, viewers. The gas I released is clearly not potent enough to properly test the challengers. Allow me to correct that mistake.
Goodbye and good riddance! Winged him! And the fire starter is doused! Topping off her ammo.
You have gone too far. The rules demand that challengers must always have a fighting chance.
But they do!
Like Manson did.
That was...
An error on your part as well as ours. Ratings dipped significantly after his ill-conceived execution.
I really think if you look at the big...
This is not a debate. The on-field conditions will be reverted to previous.
That should clear the air. Well, that's a wrap for this challenge, with this talented group of contestants making it through without a single casualty. Despite its deadly reputation, the Disaster Zone was unable to stop the implacable Scarlet Martillo and her allies. They're getting closer and closer to the final fight of the season, folks. But first, they'll have to slog through the contaminated shallows of the Amber Harbor and face the bizarre new defender awaiting them there.
Hey, Phantom. I lost a teammate this season too. His name was Marty. If you want to.
Talk about it? No thanks. I'm here to win this thing, not socialize. You want to cooperate? That's fine, but let's stick to business.
All right then.
Jeannie, I've asked the people on the show to send this to you if I don't make it. I had a very close brush with death today, and if I don't make it, forgive me.
People who have someone to go back to shouldn't be on this show. "93 contestants dead so far. All those people. Can't think about that now. Have to focus on what I'm here to do."
Did they tell you about the ratings? They're looking good so far. If you all keep delivering this kind of drama, we might even get a 1% bonus again this year.
Wouldn't that be something?
I keep wondering what the deal is with those freaks. Like, are they still people underneath all that cyber junk, or are they so enhanced they're not even human anymore? They sure don't act human. Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Just gotta make sure they're far away from me. That electric hug of theirs? Yeah, fuck that shit.
Avoid hugs from freaks. Always good advice.
It's getting a bit crowded in here, don't you think?
But it increases our chances to get to the end.
You really think we can trust these teammates not to stab us in the back before it's all over? Because that's what happens on this show. More often than not.
We'll worry about it when we get there.
Fair enough. Meantime, you watch my back, and I'll watch yours. I never really considered what I'd do with the money if I won, even if we all survive. This thing with Scarlet, Maria, seems like it'll probably wipe out any prize we were supposed to split. But if I did have that money, I could take Babusio Katarina to the old country. Grant her that wish of seeing Kiv one last time. Oh, man. Now I'm getting sentimental. Guess all this almost dying does that to you.
I don't get why the Warden isn't here with us.
Excuse me?
He's basically a teammate. He should be sleeping on the same level as us.
It is a machine.
Well, with all my enhancements, so am I, really.
It needs maintenance in between episodes.
I could do that, and maybe learn some useful stuff about his inner workings while I'm at it.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
What? I'm an entrepreneur. Gotta look for new feature ideas.
Uh-huh.
Walter, let's make sure we get a hold of some footage of the other contestants using our gear. Talk to our contact in production to get the B-roll, too. If any of them survive, we'll need consent to use their likeness in our ads. You know the budget, so work it out. If they don't make it, well, that wouldn't be great for the brand.
You know where you can shove your brand, right, Zoe? Except, we do need the gear.
Hey, so we've been brainstorming some product ideas for the Eastern European markets.
This should be good.
Could you take a look at these names? I want to make sure we didn't mess up the spelling.
Lucky Straka, M55 Kurvastrel, M56 Linerjur. Zoe, those are all swear words.
Yeah, we're Lucky Punk, right? Our brand identity is...
Look, I don't care how punk you are, you don't want to call your product Shit Eater.
You may have a point.
Huh. So someone uses the gym after all. Zoe, you really are a machine.
Scarlet, welcome back.
Hey.
You know the drill, yes?
We should leak some of the unaired confessionals.
What are you talking about?
Only 10% of the footage gets selected for the show. And even then it gets butchered worse than most of the contestants.
Well, yeah, they can't just air whatever the contestants say. It has to fit the storyline.
Right, whatever, but those psycho fans of the show would pay good money for unaired material. We're sitting on a gold mine here.
Have fun getting fired.
So, tomorrow night, the Defenders will be using live ammo for the first time. Sure, it's a bit stressful, but I've been doing fine with non-lethal ammo for 3 nights now. I'm pretty confident that I know the AI's behavior well enough not to get shot.
Wow, that takes me back. Steve Sharp shot Harwood, the winner of the very first season. I forgot how different the show was back then.
How many times do I have to repeat this? I've got nothing to say. Not about my old teammates, not about my new teammates. Not about my time on the show, and most definitely not about my personal life. Okay, we're done. Good luck editing this into anything usable.
Guess she told them. Or not, actually.
You've gotten further than over 90% of this season's challengers. How does that make you feel?
All I care about is that we 5 make it to the end.
Your newest allies have lost their previous teammates. What makes you so sure you won't share that fate?
I can't be sure. No one can. But I have every intention of finishing what I started here.
All right. Thanks, Scarlet. Good luck out there.
Marcus, I just wanted to say I'm sorry about your teammates.
Thanks. They knew what they were signing up for, but it's still...
I know.
Yeah, you do, don't you? I'm sorry about what they did to Marty. That wasn't right.
No, it wasn't. And... thanks.
Gotta admit, I'm relieved that Phantom made it at least. She's not much of a talker, but there's some comfort in a familiar face. The new ones, they seem alright, mostly. But I probably shouldn't get too attached to them.
As much as I hate to admit it, he's not wrong.
You took some hits back there, Phantom. Probably shouldn't wait too long to...
That's the first time I've heard you cough in a while. Are you getting better somehow?
No, it's just the rejuvenation chambers. They're pumping some kind of suppressant into me, along with everything else. It doesn't actually make my condition better, but it does seem to block most of the cough. For now, at least.
If you win, couldn't you, I don't know, buy yourself some new lungs?
I need more than new lungs. And the money's not for me anyway.
I know.
Almost there.